Hi, my name is Nancy Kato. I'm 67 years old. I was originally born in Victoria. I have lived in Vancouver now for over 40 years, and I am retired now for the past 8 years. I grew up in an era where men and women were supposed to marry each other. That was the norm. I tried to fit into the cookie cutter that was put out there for me to follow, and it never felt comfortable. But I had a need and a desire and a want to be normal. I was approaching the age of 40. And I think that's a real important age for women where they kind of take stock of their lives and think there's things here that I need to deal with. There's baggage, there's all sorts of things that I don't want to move forward into the rest of my life with. So in that process, I did two things. I went looking for my daughter, who I had relinquished at 17, and I chose to walk out of my 20-year relationship. I've always been an introspective person, and I've always believed that I had a purpose here on earth, that it was more than just going to work every day, going home, feed the kids, go out, whatever. I always felt life was much, much more than that, and that I had a place in it somewhere. So working through a life coach, I was able to find out what that purpose was, and that I could live that purpose no matter where I was or what I was doing. So that would be the overriding reason for me needing to make a change, because something was not being fulfilled within myself, including my sexuality, including everything that I was doing at the time. It took a long time. It took about a year for me to make that change, but I eventually found the courage to do so and have never looked back. I actually retired from ICBC as a financial manager. My volunteerism is what gives me life, and I have volunteered with the Forget Me Not Family Society for 38 years, and I'm a peer counselor and a facilitator and a speaker. And so I've traveled the country talking about reunions and reuniting people and helping adoptees and birth parents. It's probably my life passion. I've walked it. I know it. I understand it. I learned a lot. I can share that learning with other people so that perhaps they can avoid some of the pitfalls.
I do have like a little bit more question to ask.
Sure, let's go for it.
Okay, so um is there something that's been unexpected that you learned? Like something completely unexpected that you've learned through, I guess, your whole life experience that just came to you as more of a shock than you originally thought?
Oh, wow, that's a can of worms. That might involve a whole bunch of other conversations. But I guess based on the life that I've had, the most unexpected thing for me, it's going to sound so stupid, so we may or may not have used it, but I'll tell you, is that people like me. And actually people respect me and like me. And that it's always a shock and a surprise to me still, that people actually want to be in my company. But I learned a trick that somebody told me a long time ago. When somebody pays you a compliment, just say thank you. Or, I know, right?
Confidence is key.
Well, because how many times has somebody said, oh, I just love your outfit? You go, oh, no, whatever. Or you're really nice, you're such a nice girl. No, I'm not. No, you're so pretty. No, I'm not. How many times do you do that in life, right? And I thought, they wouldn't say that. I mean, logically, my brain goes, they wouldn't say it unless they meant it. So why am I taking that away from them?